Welcome to SND. I'm JR, and today we are getting wet. We are at Bin 4 on, well, I don't know what
Blanchard and Cloverdale.
Blanchard and Cloverdale, but there's the side street's called something. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
It's called something. Now I know what you're thinking, Jason. You've been to Bin 4 twice. Have we been twice? I think we've been twice already and done shows there. We've done the Heritage Burger, so that was the basic bacon cheeseburger, and then we did a Burger of the Month. Now both burgers scored.
Was it the Gravy Train?
No.
Oh.
The Gravy Train is a favorite, though. Was a Burger of the Month that they brought back once at my request. But they did. And I don't remember what the burger was. It was one with the special, I think it was like Prairie Ranchers beef that they brought in from Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
Now, you know, people do say, you got to come try our burger, Jason. And it's like, well, you know, what's so special about your burger? You know, well, number one, it's like, well, we got a hand-pressed patty. Okay, that sounds great. We're going to make sure we get a good sear on it for you. That is also great. That you've got my interest going. But, you know, that's just a regular burger. And we ordered the burger. Well, Jason, we're going to throw a Berryman's hot dog, Berryman Farms hot dog on there. What? Okay. Okay, now you're getting into my league here, because when I was a kid in Gordon Head, Lambert Park, which is where all the baseball fields are, they used to have a concession stand, and they had a burger called the Cosmo Combo. And they threw a hot dog on top of the burger, and I love that thing. I would scrounge change and put it all together and go just to get that burger. So, you know, that sold me right away. But then they said, we're going to throw deep fried pickles on that burger as well. Boom. Mind blown. Okay, I'll be there. September, Burger of the Month. I'm coming to check it out. That's one cool thing about that. Also, I know we've already covered Bin 4's history, but, you know, they started in Victoria. They got 7 locations now. Nanaimo, Victoria, Vancouver, Kelowna. And their burgers have scored really high so far on this show. What else have I've also wanted to talk about. Oh, yes. And since we've been last, you can now get the deep fried pickles as a side. So I'm getting deep fried pickles as a side. You're going to have to order your own fries.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
No sharing my fries, and you're not sharing my pickles.
We'll see about that.
The one cool thing I really do like, but I also don't like, is they do make their homemade chips, right? And they give you can order them at like a big bag or a big box, box, I don't know, whatever. But they do give you like a little dish of them when you sit down, so it's kind of complimentary. And I just wanted to say that I think as delicious as they are, they just cause problems. They do, because some people hog them.
I know. It's deep fried
and
potato.
Don't share them.
What do you
and then
want?
they disappear right away. So, you know, as nice as it is to have that, Bin 4, you're breaking up families and you're ending friendships with those chips.
Just give more.
Just do more. Okay. So you're going to do your favorite salad, which
The best
is
salad.
the salad that all other salads are judged against.
That is correct.
Do you want to explain what it is? Or
It's the almond praline blue cheese salad. So it's greens in that dressing with apple, blue cheese, almond pralines, and I usually add the tuna.
And you add, what is it kind of tuna?
It's I think it's a said ahi.
Albacore or ahi? Or?
I think it's ahi.
Okay. And so it's barely cooked. So
Barely cooked.
great. All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So I think that is about it.
You had some feelings you shared earlier that I think you're forgetting
About what?
about a seasonal beverage.
Seasonal beverage.
You had some thoughts on the pumpkin spice latte.
No.
I thought you wanted to talk about it.
It gets me riled up.
Oh,
I
okay.
think the pumpkin spice latte is a ridiculous drink. It is.
Brace
I know
yourselves.
Starbucks started it back in the day, and I wasn't going to talk about it because you said, Jason, you can't say those things. And I'm not going to say them, but I will say 3 words that back in the day it was the drink of choice for, well, I'm not going to say those words, but entitled Caucasian women. Anyway, so not necessarily in that order. Not necessarily in that order.
The order makes it better,
But let's
sure.
talk about pumpkin spice latte. Let's talk about pumpkin pie. It's a pie made with squash. And what do you put in it? You put ginger and cinnamon
Nutmeg,
and nutmeg.
maybe some cardamom.
Then you do that to hide the taste of the pumpkin. Because nobody eats pumpkin by itself. It's a squash. So why don't you just call it a nutmeg, ginger, and cinnamon latte? Just call it that. Because that's
spiced.
what it is. It's not, or like in England, they don't call it a pumpkin spice. They call it what?
It's very, very similar to the English mixed spice.
So it's a mixed spice.
A mixed spice
So
latte.
it's not a pumpkin spice. Because you know what? You're not like, you may as well just call it an eggplant latte, a zucchini latte, because there's no pumpkin in there. Because no one, like, you don't sit down and eat a pumpkin. You know, if someone does, I'd like to know about it, because I don't think you do. So it's just like what do we do with this leftover jack-o'-lantern? Oh, well, let's spice it up, mix it, and make a pie out of it.
Make it palatable.
Make it palatable. So yeah, just call it a nutmeg ginger cinnamon latte, because that's what it is. And you know what? If you want to be like really entitled, the next time you go in, order an aubergine latte.
Oh, look at you getting fancy, Mr. English eggplant.
Eggplant, because no one orders eggplant latte, and no one's going to eat pumpkin. It's ridiculous. It's the most.
I'm really glad I brought this up.
You know what? Speaking of lattes,
Oh,
I do like a chai latte, and it's not a chai tea latte, because chai literally translates from Hindi to the word tea. So if you're ordering a chai tea latte, you're ordering a TT latte. Just order a chai latte. That's it. That's all I have to say about that. But I will say, one quick story before we go in.
Oh my gosh.
The best chai latte I ever had. So I did a job for this lovely Sikh gentleman in his store, and he was amazing, and he kept offering me stuff. He wanted to give me stuff, and I kept saying no, I can't. But his wife, he lived across the street, and his wife brought over this mug of chai latte. Sorry, chai. Sorry, just chai. It wasn't a latte. And he offered it to me, and I thought, okay, you know what? I'm just going to accept it, because that just seemed like the right thing to do. And to this day, it was the best chai I've ever had in my life. You could tell it was made with love. It was made with tenderness. It was obviously made properly. It was amazing. But the one thing I did notice was I don't think his wife was very happy, because just the look on her face, you could tell that she was thinking, now I have to go home, and I'm going to make another one, and I'm going to walk it across the street without spilling it. But to this day, the best chai I've ever had. So when you go to Starbucks or any other Tim Hortons, whoever else is doing these crazy lattes, order a chai latte, and stay away from the pumpkin spice, because it's ridiculous.
All right.
Let's just go eat.
Of course, I wanted fries, so we started with the truffle parmesan fries, which come with a side of the truffle aioli.
This is the Plant One On Me burger. It's a lentil, wild mushroom, and almond flour patty, also with assorted seasonings, vegan smoked Gouda, tomato jam, roasted red pepper hummus, crispy tortilla, and vegan red pepper aioli.
This is the almond praline blue cheese salad, topped with apple, and I added a side of the Sid ahi tuna in the house-made vinaigrette.
Your most favorite salad in the world.
In the world.
And this burger here is why we came. This is the Rock the Ballpark burger, coming in at $22.75. It is a premium BC beef patty, and it was my mistake. It's a Two Rivers premium beef hot dog, not the other one. It's Two Rivers premium beef hot dog. It's got your orange cheddar, bacon, caramelized onion, sauerkraut, crispy fried pickle coins, mustard aioli, and of course shredded lettuce and tomato.
We rounded out the meal with the chocolate mousse, which was a chocolate orange mousse topped with a whipped cream, hazelnuts, strawberries, and mint leaves.
All right, we've come out and you've seen what we had. And also, I just wanted to say the whole pumpkin spice thing, it's just a joke. It's a bit, it's a gag. I'm not, enjoy your pumpkin spice, but maybe do it at a local coffee shop.
You're getting ahead of all the apology letters
Not
you
a
need to
big
write.
chain. I'm not writing anymore or doing any more apology videos. So let's talk about your world's best salad. You've talked about it twice before, but talk about it again.
I mean, it doesn't look like much, but you have to try it because it's delicious and it works so well and it's consistently always really good.
And what makes it so good?
The choice of salad, the choice of cheese, the almond praline, and then adding the tuna. I mean, the salad dressing is just, it's also good.
All right, so our one other guest had the...
Plant One On Me, the lentil patty.
There you go.
Yep.
And they really enjoyed it.
Yes, said it was excellent.
They said it was excellent. Not my thing, but they enjoyed it. And they had I think your salad on the side,
Yep.
but without the tuna?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, just watching cars nearly get into accidents in the parking lot.
That's Victoria. Now to my burger was called Rock the Ballpark. And actually proceeds, if you do get that burger, they do sponsor one of the riders for the Tour de Rock.
Oh, neat.
Which is about usually like Cops for Cancer type thing where they do a bike tour, and so part of the proceeds from that burger go to that. Now about the burger itself, I really liked it.
Oh, look how happy you look.
Yeah, man, it everything went together really well. The hot dog, like the Berryman's hot dog, and the beef patty that they use, everything together. It was delicious. I ate it. I ate the whole burger before I even got to the pickles. So, I mean, I highly recommend it. It is only here for a month, for September. So if you're going to come and get it, I would say come before the end of September. And that burger, the way it is, I mean, you can't really judge it against just your basic cheese bacon burger. But if I'm going to give it a score, I'm probably going to give that one a 9.
Oh.
So come and get it.
Come and get it. Don't
Because
wait.
you're an idiot if you don't.
Yeah.
It's for a good cause,
Yeah.
and it's a delicious burger.
Yeah. And how are your deep fried pickles?
They were as good as always. I mean, I don't want to go back into history where
Oh.
the owner of Bin 4 and myself butted heads over what type of batter should be used on the pickles. There's the batter they use now, and then there was the more of a tempura batter, which I thought was better. But anyways, that's bygones be bygones. The pickles were good. I like that you can have them as a side now.
Yes.
Because I used to get them as a nappy, and then I'd get fries as a side, and then half my fries would get stolen.
By who?
Oh,
Who would
we
do
also
that?
got garlic truffle fries.
We did. They were excellent.
And you enjoyed them?
I did enjoy
Because
them.
you had to have fries.
What is your beef
Well,
with
you're getting
that?
a salad, right? So it's not going to fill you up anyways.
You know what? I quit.
Wait a minute. So when she came and asked for dessert, and myself and our other guest were stuffed, you were like, I've got room for dessert. Why? Because you had a salad.
I'm not really sure
You
what
came to a
the
burger
problem
place
is.
and no, I know it's your favorite salad in the whole world. So
Yes.
anyways, how was your dessert?
It was lovely. Thanks for asking. It was a chocolate mousse, and the mousse was really good. The topping was more of like a foam, though. It wasn't a whipped cream. Like, it looked like it was like a foam,
Some people might call that a whipped topping.
but it wasn't. It just was foamy. I don't know how to explain it, but it was still good. I enjoyed it. I really liked the chocolate mousse part.
Now, do you think it was meant to be that way, or maybe they messed up the whipped cream?
I don't know, man. I didn't read it properly, so
Okay.
all I saw was chocolate orange mousse, and I was like, sold.
All right, so I think
Anyway.
that's all we need to say. Pumpkin spice stuff was a joke. Don't
Yes.
get offended. Don't take it too seriously.
You're just gonna let people live their lives and
It's
drink their
just a bit.
lattes.
If you enjoy pumpkin spice, even though it's not pumpkin.
Okay, just
I know.
stop it.
You can enjoy it and live
Okay.
your life. You do you, boo. The Rock, the Ballpark burger, it's a 9. It's a good burger. Come and get it and support a good cause. JR from Bin 4. See you next time.